Good morning, day 88. I'm in my tent finishing getting ready. It's just a little after 7, and I wanted to show you something. I have a condition called exercise-induced vasculitis, which is also known as hiker's rash. It's most common in women over 50 when heavy exercise and in the heat. So this has been increasing as it's been hotter. Anyway, it goes away when you stop doing it, but my plan is to continue doing a lot of hiking in the heat. It doesn't bother me, but apparently it is often itchy and painful, but mine's not like that at this point, so fingers crossed. All right, Ultra Lone Peaks. May these be your last few miles of hiking. Oh my goodness. Today is the day that I get my new shoes, which are exactly like the shoes I started this hike in. I have hiked over 100 miles in shoes that my feet would not prefer. Thank you so much for filling in when I needed ya. It was after I decided to wear these that I noticed the serious lack of tread, especially on my left heel. Ooh boy. I've started the past 2 mornings late, which means I've suffered the most heat of the day. Oh my gosh. Starting my hike at 7:40 a.m. means it feels gloriously cool out here. I imagine it's in the upper 60s. Feels really nice. And I should be getting to Weary Feet Hostel, where I'm going today. Very excited. Before the heat of the day hits, and hopefully before the rain comes in. So I can't wait to check it out, shower, laundry, midday refresh. I will probably stay there tonight, but I have had some thoughts of doing another hike the second part of the day. It's just a little tricky with logistics for something I'm doing tomorrow. I'll just decide when I get there. These are cobweb blankets. I'm not even sure you can see them. It's a chipmunk, but he's being so still. It's the first time I've gotten a chipmunk on camera, but he's so still I'm not even sure you'll be able to see him. Well, my left knee and my right lower tendon have spoken, and they have said, no, 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 you will not hike this afternoon. So for the first time since that day of the quarter way, when my tendon was stabbing, I can actually feel my tendon. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it is definitely irritated. And my left knee feels a little unstable like it did several days ago. But I had a few days where it felt a lot better. And today it's just feeling not great. So I will take a rest this afternoon. Weary Feet Hostel is very aptly named for me, especially since I'm getting shoes. I was going to just hike with no breaks the 5 miles to Weary Feet just to get there. And then I realized, well, that's just silly. My tendon is complaining and my knee feels a little wobbly, and there's literally no rush because I have just decided I am not hiking anymore today and I have plenty of time. So I'm at an unofficial campsite and there's a couple of logs. Just taking a break. I have 2 more miles to hike. This is wild looking. It looks like a balance beam, like a shortcut to the other part of the trail, but it's not. Wow. That tree is really suspended. Here it is from another angle. Pretty dramatic. New trail on the right. Old trail down here. I can see what looks like a farm field in the distance. That out there. I actually wonder if it's part of Weary Feet or next to it, because Weary Feet Hostel is an 86-acre property, and I believe I am pointed at it right now. We'll see. This is the Blue Blaze Trail to Weary Feet Hostel. Because sometimes blue blazes lead to water, somebody wrote, "No water goes to Weary Feet Hostel." So this is where I'm going. Weary feet. My feet are weary. Gotta walk up the driveway a little. Hikers, check in at front porch. Alrighty, on my way. There are a few chairs and it looks like a fire ring down there. And I can't tell if that field might have been the one I was seeing from up the hill. Maybe. So Bacon just gave me a tour, but the first cold drink for everybody who stays here is free. So I'm going to see what they've got. Got myself a Gatorade. I hung up my tent on their brand new clothesline. It's not wet, but it smells a little musty from being wet, so I'm hoping it will just air out. Big fields. I think that was the field that I could see from up on the hill. And then there are what they call outdoor showers over here. This is cool. Looks like they're gonna add a sink here, which would be great for cleaning gear. Wow, these are really nice. Looks brand new. All right, looking pretty good. I'm into it. Definitely need a shower. Here's my bunk. It's a cool old house. There's an AC in here, and there's another hiker in here taking a 0 today, and I've met her on trail a couple times. And I'm gonna go take a shower in the outdoor shower. I had a shower, and now I'm having vegetable pot stickers for lunch because they offer food that they cook for every meal. They're delicious. I don't know how I wore out my left shoe so much more than my right. There's a huge difference. Like this doesn't even exist on this one, and it's significant here. I must really drag my left foot. Oh, good job, shoes, for getting me here. I really hope these new ones I got feel good. Salad, first step for dinner. We're out on the front porch.
Remember that.
Oh my gosh, this pork is so good. Everything actually is delicious. I'm in my bed at Weary Feet. I'm in the bunk room, but nobody else is in here. It's just before 8, and that dinner was absolutely outstanding. I'm looking forward to breakfast already. So I did a bunch of chores this afternoon. I hand washed a bunch of things that were like just gear that got dirty. The outdoor shower was amazing. This is a really fantastic hostel. Weary Feet is terrific. Yeah, it's just a nice spot, and my legs definitely needed the rest today. This afternoon, I talked on the phone with my kid for about an hour, which I love every time, and that was awesome. And I am just gonna chill out and relax until I go to sleep, probably not long after dark. There are my new shoes. I don't think I remembered to take a video earlier. They are very bright white, these shoes, but they feel good on my feet.